We're going to complete the square in a quadratic equation using the acronym DISH+SPOON. If we're given the quadratic expression 2x squared plus 4x minus 9, the first step will be to set it equal to 0, because we're interested in the x's that give us 0 in our quadratic. This will come in handy if we want to sketch the graph or if we're trying to solve a quadratic equation. The first step is D, divide by the x squared coefficient. In this case, the x squared coefficient is 2, dividing each term by 2. X squared plus 2x minus 9 halves equals 0. I is to isolate the constants from the variables. On the left-hand side, x squared plus 2x, and on the right-hand side, 9 halves. SH, square half the x coefficient. The x coefficient is 2. Having 2, we're left with 1. Squaring that, we get 1. The plus is to add to both sides of the equation that amount. X squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 9 halves plus 1. The next step is S, square root. Note the perfect square. X squared plus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square. That is x plus 1 squared. You will always be left with a perfect square if you follow the directions correctly, but you should always FOIL to check. I've also simplified the right-hand side. 9 halves plus 1 is equal to 11 halves. Taking the square root of both sides, do not forget the plus or minus. X plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 11 halves. Solving for x, we get x equals -1 plus or minus the square root of 11 halves. O is for zeros. You have found the zeros now. X equals -1 plus or minus the square root of 11 halves are the two x-intercepts for this quadratic. It's also good to be able to estimate square roots when you're looking at quadratics. 11 halves, which is 5.5, and taking the square root of that, you get approximately 2.35. So your two roots are -1 minus 2.35, which is -3.35, and -1 plus 2.35, or 1.35. You can see that the parabola must open up because the coefficient for the x squared term is positive. It's a very easy sketch. The last step, N, is never ignore a minus sign. And we should all remember how important that is.